you're losing Jim
Yep.
next year as your crew chief, which is great but sad. Good for Jim.
That's great for him.
Great for him.
Yeah. When we brought Jim on, obviously it was kind of a weird scenario. I left Phoenix, came here on Monday morning, and LW called me up to the office, and I walked into a room full of names on a wall, and they're like, "Hey, by the way, your crew chief and your entire team are gone for next year, and we gotta start over." There was one name that stuck out of my mind, and that was Jim Pohlman, and he wasn't on that board, and I think it's funny, looking back on it. We talked about culture up at RCR. Jim was there.
Yeah.
He had gone up there for a year, and we made the phone call to welcome and said, "Hey, this is a guy that we'd love to talk to and love to interview." And he came here actually that night. I mean, literally got off work and came over here. We talked to him, and the next morning I called him, and he's like, "I'm in." I don't know many crew chiefs that can come into the sport and go second, first, right? So just to even go second, first, fourth, anywhere in that top four, that's a huge accomplishment as a crew chief, right? And to your point, I don't think I really knew how much I wanted it last year until after it was done. It's odd. I feel like I'm more motivated this year than I was last year to go get another one.
Yeah.
So it's been fun and it's been a great ride. And although LW did yell at me the other day, he said, "Somebody said you're going to retire if you win a championship on the stage," and I said, "No, that's not going to happen." He said, "All right, just making sure."